what is a letter of demand with personal injury?
Our demand letters. So our demand letters basically get the negotiation process started. So when you're done treating, my paralegals will, first of all, you're going to be in contact with us every 30 days. When you're early on, it's probably every day, every other day. And then once you start treating, at least once a month, we're doing a deep dive phone call with you. Well, we want to get all your medical records, all your medical bills, any witness statements, if there's any reports back from the officers, anything at all that's going to help your case. We're going to put that in a demand letter. And what the demand's going to do is essentially it demands that the insurance company pays the policy to us on your behalf to settle the claim. So we usually give a strict 14 to 30 day time limit, depending on the complexity of the case. We make these out to the insured, and that's the person that's the at-fault driver. We make it to any defense adjuster and the money decision makers at these insurance companies, because we don't want them. We've had this in the past. This person didn't see it. This person doesn't have authority to settle. We in our demand letters, it goes to everybody, and we give them a strict time frame to pay us, or we consider the policy open, which means the insurance company's on the hook above and beyond the policy limits, and we proceed with litigation. So that's what your demand letter is. It's simply the start of negotiations when you're done treating, or when we know the policy limits should be paid, is when we will send those to get your case settled.
There you have it. The next question I love, just because I love our paralegals so much, but what is a paralegal? What do they do? Which is a great question.
So your paralegals are your case managers, and your paralegals are going to do everything that they are not trained as an attorney to do. So I have to do depositions, mediations, trial strategy, case strategy. My paralegals at least, are trained to do everything else. They're going to be your first line of contact. They're going to be my first line of contact with you. They're going to be setting up your claims, getting your medical bills, making sure you're going to your medical treatment, making sure your medical treatment is billed properly, whether that's to your health insurance or through a letter of protection or whatever that may be. They're going to be working on your liens on the back end, and they're going to be calling you and checking up on you. They're going to have questionnaires for you to fill out, and they're really going to drive the train to get to the finish line. And I think I have the best paralegals in the personal injury game, and we're continually hiring A players. We're continually training my girls, and it's really a great overall experience, a great culture here at the Lovey Law Firm. They all work well together, and our clients love it. I think that's shown with our 5 stars on Google, every Google listing that we have.
Yeah. But a lot of times people don't realize that the paralegal, they think they're just kind of like a paperwork, like admin type of person.
No.
They know so much. So you don't ever need to worry when you're asking a paralegal certain questions, because they know a lot. So don't feel like, you always have to speak to the attorney. The paralegal knows a ton of stuff, and they're the ones working up your case for the majority of your paperwork and all that good stuff. So they're awesome.
A paralegal is just not going to give you legal advice. If you're going to need legal advice, when we start delving into those kind of questions, that's when we're going to schedule a phone call with me or one of my associate attorneys. But everything else, they're perfectly trained to handle.
They can help you out with a lot.
When life gets ugly, justice is love.